It's the most wonderful food of the year.
Let's talk about that. Good Mythical special holiday episode.
We're about to reveal the Mythical Kitcheneer's top 5 culinary creations for 2021. And speaking of creating food, this episode is sponsored by HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit.
Newsflash, HelloFresh is not just for dinner, it's for all meal occasions. Their HelloFresh Market features a variety of add-ons for breakfast, desserts, and seasonal snacks, like holiday cheese and charcuterie boards, or Pillsbury snowman cookies. And I'll say we've definitely knocked back a few snowman cookies at my house this season.
All right, well HelloFresh makes the holidays easier. Your weekly delivery is made to help you cut back on meal prep and cleanup. And the limited edition holiday hosting box delivers everything you need to cook up a family feast. No planning necessary.
A hosting box. So technically I could replace you with a box. I won't, but it seems like it could.
Well, don't put baby in a corner and don't replace me with a box.
Okay, I will not.
HelloFresh also makes eating well easier with many family-friendly, calorie-smart, pescatarian, and veggie options every week. Plus, every recipe includes fresh produce sourced directly from farmers.
Which means that the roasted carrots served with this mozzarella and herb chicken with buttery couscous, it came directly from a farmer, and now it's going directly into my mouth.
Oh, that's good. Tastes like it came from a farmer. Thank you, farmer.
Thank you, farmer. So, go to HelloFresh.com and use code GMM16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 surprise gifts.
That's HelloFresh.com and use code GMM16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 surprise gifts.
Thanks again to HelloFresh for sponsoring this portion of today's episode.
Yes. Now, usually I agree with an overstuffed, grumpy orange cat who thinks Mondays are the worst, but we're starting this one off right with our annual top 5 trips to the Mythical Kitchen. Or it's just, actually, I mean, it's one trip.
We're not gonna
see
go
5 things. We don't have to go 5 times.
We're not going anywhere.
Right, we're gonna stay right here. We're gonna get to rewatch the Mythical Kitchen's craziest and most incredible food creations all over again as we relive some of the most amazing stuff made by our talented team. They're right over there. They're so talented. Hello, talented team.
You're talented at standing right over there, too.
Thank you.
we got one response.
We don't get to
from
taste
Trevor.
them, though. We get to watch ourselves taste, which is usually what you do, not what we do. What you did do was vote. We asked you to vote on your top 5 favorite food creations. So this is on you. I'm sure you made us proud, but, well, I don't know for certain because we haven't seen these clips yet.
Yeah.
All right.
Today's countdown starts where they all do, at moment number 5, with a Willet lasagna dish that's a little bit old school Italy and a little bit modern day drive-thru.
Yes,
I remember
behold,
this.
the lasagnator.
I got to get in on this, man. There's absolutely.
It just looks kind of like lasagna, but then Wendy's taste.
I'm not waiting for you.
Wendy's burgers are square. You didn't succumb to the temptation of just to slap a whole burger in there.
He likes to talk. I like to eat.
That would be too much, wouldn't it?
Oh my gosh.
You want to get the sauce to coat the meat when you make it, and if you just flopped a whole square in there, it wouldn't really work.
This is magical. This is absolutely incredible. The CEO of Wendy's admitted at the time,
It's like, yes, you got me. What?
when they introduced this in 2007, that it was targeted towards 18 to 34-year-old males. Now, let me tell you, I've never felt more like a 34-year-old than I do right now.
This is so good.
I
I remember that taste. I'd like some more.
Season 1.
Wendy's Baconator. Will it lasagna?
Yes.
Yep, I
It
knew
was
gonna
just
happen.
like, it was so easy to eat. You know what I'm saying? It was like you just felt like you could put the whole thing in your mouth and just swallow once. That's my favorite kinds of food.
Have you ever eaten a lasagna like that?
I've tried.
You picked up a lasagna like a burger?
I've eaten, I probably chew lasagna that goes into my mouth like 1.3 to 1.7 times.
Well, I definitely can believe that. But
Yeah.
I will claim that I've probably eaten 4 times the amount of lasagna as you over the course of our lives.
I take issue with this because I would say you have probably
Ordered.
on occasion had maybe 4 times the amount of lasagna occasions, but Total amount, I'm probably right there with you.
Okay,
because eat a lot more than
I
you.
didn't mean to say amount,
Yeah.
but the number of lasagna instances in my life,
You ordered lasagna
probably
every
4
time
times.
in an Italian restaurant.
4 times,
Every
as
time?
much as you. I wouldn't say every time. I mean, I'll get a little. If it's the right Italian restaurant, I might get some chicken marsala.
If you've never been to an Italian restaurant, will you get the lasagna the first time? How many times?
That I will. If it's a new Italian place, I will get the lasagna because that's like my touchstone for how I evaluate everything else. I mean, if they
But
don't
if you
have
can't make a good lasagna, that's true. Then
I mean, if you're going to an Italian restaurant and you want I mean,
is he right?
Linguine with clams.
It's never lasagna the first time.
it's
No,
For me,
it's like the
Not-
5th time.
yeah.
No, I
right?
disagree. I think that if a lasagna's bad at an Italian place, then you can't eat there. It's not a good Italian place.
so you are agreeing
So
with me.
Trevor's on
agreeing
your
with you.
side.
So Trevor, the lasagna is the touchstone for an Italian restaurant
It's
for you.
one of the touchstones.
yeah.
It's one of them.
Okay,
There are a
chicken
few-
parm.
There are a few different ones, I think.
Am I too basic for the rest of you guys?
No,
Honestly,
who
how they
said
treat it.
that?
Well, Nicole, what is yours?
My like go-to pasta order or like my go-to order?
At a new Italian restaurant that
Oh, well,
you
I get like an array of things. I get a pasta dish, I get a pizza dish. Well, I normally go with people. I don't go by myself, you know? So like I get a pizza, I
Okay,
get
you're
a
a
pasta,
sharer.
and I get some sort of like secondi, like if it's a branzino or if it's a veal scallopini.
Secundi.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's a second course.
You're a sharer. Josh, you're also a sharer.
Yes, I tried to get Nicole to legally take my name after she got married, and it did not work. It would just make it easier for the podcast.
But she wouldn't give an answer, but
sharer.
your answer is linguine.
You get it?
Linguine with clams, because it's the toughest dish, and I like to
didn't get
believe
it.
the best in people.
His last name is Scherer.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
that's the bit.
Nicole,
I'm
you're a
also
sharer.
I am also a share.
I like lasagna.
Hello, share.
I believe in sharing.
So 25% of the Mythical Kitchen team agrees with you.
But linguine with clams is yours, and V,
Shrimp Alfredo or some type of chicken carbonara.
Ooh, yeah.
I've eaten a lot of lasagna.
I usually just ask the waiter. Let's see the next one.
At number 4, Rhett and Link just about lose their minds over the culinary genius that is the chicken
Remember
burrito
this?
drumstick.
These are our
This is a
chicken
while back.
burrito drumsticks. We have taken a whole drumstick from KFC.
Oh,
We
yes.
have wrapped barbacoa and cheese, some
God.
of the Chipotle ingredients around that, then wrapped a tortilla around that, then tied it off and fried it. So it's like your dream hybrid chimichanga drumstick.
So there's meat and cheese
Underneath
inside this,
that?
and then there's still chicken.
Yeah, it's basically a beef Wellington.
Dink it,
Hold on, you have to get a big bite to get to the chicken.
and a big bite, sink it. You're about to bite through the bone, homie.
oh,
So good.
oh, Lord,
There's guacamole in there too.
help!
Yeah.
The beauty is, even if you don't bite really deeply and get chicken on that first bite, by the time you eat all of this, you're still left with, a chicken leg.
Clearly, this is a
This is
revelation
why has this not re-entered my life since that day?
because you got to get them to make it for you,
Yeah.
and they're going to be making a lot of other things. The next thing that we're that we're eating on this show,
Didn't you make a
can't be
video
like, I really
of how
like
to make
this.
that? Didn't you?
Yeah, we sure did.
Yeah, so if you want to make that one, you go over to the Mythical Kitchen channel because they show you how to make that. I need to watch that one.
So you're gonna have to like get Lando or your wife, watch that video and then make it for you. I mean, that's pretty much how it's gonna enter your life again.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like an entry level kind of thing for me.
It was pretty tough.
Yeah,
We worked really hard.
it's easy to eat, man.
We
so
burned
easy to
burned
eat.
ourselves a lot.
Fried chicken covered in, oh gosh,
It was
I'm so hungry right now.
it was delightful. Yeah, I'm getting hungry every time I see one of these things. Okay, let's see the next one.
At number 3, Cotton Candy Randy serves up the next best thing to chocolate milk.
Happy Cotton Candy Day, Daddies!
Hey, Cotton Candy Randy.
You want to dunk these?
Definitely we
This
do.
is-
I
this
think
is
I
the
can
moment.
get this
It's gonna-
entire thing. If I just can get it into a little cylinder. This was a discovery.
I'm going with all of mine, yeah. Look at what I can do. Whoops, whoops, whoops.
Keep that on your side. Mine got seriously purple.
Oh, mine's gone. Mine's totally gone. This made its way on TikTok.
Yeah, it did. You would think that much cotton candy would have more influence than it is having.
It's great. You didn't think so?
love
at
it.
first. Milky
That
cotton
was
candy.
the subtlety of it is what.
This is a thing,
subtle. I mean, subtle in a good way.
It's interesting. Yours is darker, but I feel like mine is strong.
No, I'm saying I thought it was going to be overpowering and way too sweet. I'll just let my
And
past
it's
self
not.
explain.
I mean,
my
it is
current
very sweet.
State of mind. And talk about making the kids happy at a party.
And they can do it themselves.
Yeah, it's like a science
Yeah,
experiment.
this is a freaking discovery of the ages. Molasses. It must have been early.
We put molasses in milk. Blackstrap molasses.
molasses.
Yeah, was I wonder how many people have done that, because that's an easy one. It's easy to get your hands on milk and cotton candy. I mean, have you tried that?
Comment below.
Did kids' birthday parties get revolutionized in a way that we have been hoping for?
Just the way it dissolves, it seems like it's mesmerizing.
All right, but I'll tell
I eat
you,
a lot of lasagna.
I hope this next one is lasagna.
Coming in at number 2, Rhett and Link have an alternate universe experience with a cow's udder.
Oh,
There
God.
exists another universe in which every single snack on the shelf only comes in some kind of dairy form, and that's why they have the Nutter udder.
Yes.
Hey, Link, put that thing in your mouth.
There it is.
You
You had to really prime it.
Yeah.
Smush.
You had to be like it had the sucking power of a baby cow.
That juice
Let me get it. Let me
is
get it.
good. that is some nutter butter milk.
Let me get a dangle.
Nutter udder. Oh,
Is yours
gosh.
good?
Maybe I can. There we go. That's it. Two little baby
Whoa.
calves.
This is the best tasting stuff
I got like a half gallon of Nutter udder milk, and I'm not complaining about it. Woo! That's good. I love everything about this.
It's so good.
It's hard to watch though.
Yeah, it's not easy
This
to
is
watch.
not. This isn't.
Yeah,
I mean, we're
this is not tableside guac. You got to look away.
in the moment when we're sucking on those teats like that. I'm just thinking, man, I really want to communicate how good what's happening in my mouth is.
Right.
But I fail to really recognize.
Yeah, what
or
they were seeing.
appreciate that you're just seeing two men suck on one big udder. Maybe we shouldn't watch our show back ever.
That's what I've been learning.
Maybe we might stop making it if we watched it too often.
Yeah, yeah.
We should be protected from it. Y'all still got that nutter udder?
Yeah, it hangs in our office.
Just dangles in there.
Yeah, well, sometimes we fill it with juice.
Do you know what number 1 is?
I don't. Do you guys?
We don't read the emails.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to make it again, so you wouldn't have to know. We don't know.
We don't know.
But if you had to guess, I mean, is there something?
The biggest food moment of the year.
I have a guess.
Okay, go for it.
I don't want to say it, then it's not going to come true.
We'll just say it anyways. Just say it.
Orange chicken parm.
I was gonna say
Orange
that.
chicken
Orange chicken parm was.
Good.
Yeah.
That may have been the culinary height of the year. But is this what the Mythical Beast thought? Let's find out.
And last but certainly not least, at number 1, Rhett and Link have an out-of-body experience with orange chicken parm.
No, it's
Orange chicken parm. Like,
Yeah.
we've lived a life. We've been on this earth for 44 and 43 years.
Yes.
And it's just now we're getting to orange chicken parm?
dink it. Yeah, and new discoveries all the time.
I don't want this to end.
This is
You
something.
know, there are things that happen
Yeah.
in life, and you're like, I want to be present for this.
Please don't let this ever be over.
I want to be completely present for this. Rhett, you are eating orange chicken parm. This will only be a memory. Minutes from now, this will be psychological only. Right now, it's physical, it's visceral, it's spiritual, it's technological. It's inspiring.
It tastes good, y'all. Yeah,
I haven't had that since either.
we didn't build it up. You know, that's it. It is what it was, and as you saw it, it was that amazing. Kudos, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, well, now it's time for us to receive a gift from you.
Yes.
It wasn't that I was waiting for you to say thank you. It was that I ran out of things to say before I realized I was going to.
That's okay.
We wrote you a card.
Okay. Do you want us to do the card first?
Yeah, please
From
read it.
culinary.
From culinary. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna squat down. Josh, squat down.
Merry holidays.
You're Jewish.
Wishing you a little cheer everywhere you go.
Yeah.
Congrats on another great year, Rhett and Link. We thought it would be nice if we hand delivered our gifts. Open wide.
Here you go. Do you know what that is?
This is a Swiss cake roll.
It is a singular hoe. A singular hoe.
I didn't wear this because I knew you were going to show up today because we're beyond that.
A
Yes, we are.
singular.
But apparently we're not.
Enjoy.
And what's that?
I made an apple pie baked with extra love this time. So here you guys go, with a lot of love in there.
Can't wait for Rhett and Link to taste how juicy and wet and delicious you are.
Okay, you're making me nervous.
I really put like it's like a piece of myself is in there. So.
Oh. Yeah.
Which piece?
You're not making this any easier.
It's just made with a lot of love.
Should I just
don't
dip
see-
in and-
Yeah, no, get in there, dip in.
Enjoy.
It's gonna be nice and gooey and delicious. So
Can you
You're
taste?
using all the words, the word choice.
He's a little suspicious. Are you
piece-
suspicious?
A piece of yourself, gooey.
yeah, it's apple pie. What do you mean?
It's all good pieces.
Bro, he ate it.
Is it bad?
It's good.
Yeah, it's a good pie.
You did great on this too.
Is that extra love in there?
It's really good. And the
I
crust.
forgot to get you a present.
Going back
so
in.
I got you this wallet-size photo of me. Just,
It's like a passport
just
photo
yeah, it's exactly what it is. I had to
cut
renew
into a
it.
square.
Got it about 10 years ago. So remember to renew your passport so you don't have to pay expediting fees.
Thank you, Josh. No problem. And seriously, guys, congratulations.
It's really
on
good.
An amazing year over
still
on the
eating it.
Mythical Kitchen channel. You and the entire team behind the crew over there have done a stellar job of innovating and satisfying on a culinary and family level.
Trevor's
as well.
incredibly satisfied.
Oh my god.
Is anybody else's back hurt?
If you haven't opened up your heart or your schedule or your eyeballs or your mouths to the Mythical Kitchen team yet, you should look into that. They're doing amazing stuff over there. We're just eating things.
Ooh, that's better than this.
The bow tie or the Swiss cake roll you already ate?
Did you put love in that?
Secret ingredient.
All right.
No, I didn't put any.
See you Wednesday. We're gonna find out the top 5 most disturbing moments of GMM.
It might be when I figure out what was in this pie.
Only a few days left to get the Rhett and Link plushies. Join Third Degree Quarterly or Annual by December 31st. Visit mythicalsociety.com for details.